Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, only one KDB, and I'm back with another video. It feels good to be back, man. I ain't recording about 2 or 3 days, man. I was dealing with something. It was a little, I was anxious on my toes, but we ain't talking about that right now. We about to get the 7 wildest Walmart arrests caught on camera and Bodycam. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you get notified when I drop another banger. Make sure y'all like the video, smash that like button, man, because it helps me get into the algorithm. And yeah, we about to get to it. Let's get it. If I mess up, just don't mind me. I'm a little rusty, I gotta get back into the flow of things.
Well, this is the 3rd time we've had an incident in this parking lot with someone taking a vehicle at gunpoint.
Hey, sir, why you got your shirt on?
Back up. Drop the knife now! Drop it.
Nancy, you better drop that goddamn knife. He got the gun pointed at you. Don't look like he playing.
He just walked in. He's just walked in. He's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
It's one of America's biggest companies, and with more than 4,000 locations, it's no surprise that Walmart has dealt with its share of in-store arrests. These situations can be terrifying for customers, employees, and the police themselves. We're breaking down 9 of the biggest takedowns at Walmart locations.
Shout out to Law and Crime,
Welcome
man.
to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg.
After Hours.
First, we're in the metro Atlanta area. It's June 9th, 2023. Police responded to reports of a man in the store touching women without their consent. The officers check in with the store security team and see the suspect do it right on camera.
He just did it again to these 2 females right here.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing their asses.
Yeah, he just grabbed their ass. There it is.
This dude.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him. And then today...
He just walked in. He's about to do her.
Oh yeah, throw his ass in.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, he's done.
Let's go.
When officers approach the suspect, later identified as Gary Moultrie, he decides to take off.
Get him.
He's coming outside. General merchandise.
Damn, you run slow, officer. Pick up the speed.
Move.
Nigga run like a snail.
106 radio, DFS.
This nigga jogging, bro. He can't be for real.
10-4.
The chase then picks up in the garden center, where the man tries to tell another officer that he has a daughter who he needs to help. But then he decides to take off running again.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help. Now.
Glasses, black
He
shirt,
lying.
purple pants,
Get
black
him.
shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10-4, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else
This
over
nigga
here.
lying.
Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
An officer later tased Moultrie to get him to cooperate. As police tried to put handcuffs on him, Moultrie slammed his phone into the ground, possibly trying to hide evidence. Moultrie, who was a registered sex offender, was charged with sexual battery. His court case is currently pending. Next, we're in
Throw
Lee
him under
County,
the jail.
Florida, where security video from a Walmart shows a man allegedly trying to abduct a child. On December 29th, 2023, deputies responded to an attempted kidnapping. They learned a 64-year-old man grabbed a 4-year-old child's hand and tried to walk away with him. A family member then intervened and pulled the child back. The man had already left the store when deputies arrived, but they were able to identify him as Pablo Pentuelas Hernandez. Within an hour, they were at his home to confirm his identity and arrest him. Pentuelas Hernandez was initially charged with false imprisonment of a child 13 years old and under. But just this month, the prosecutor reduced the charge to a misdemeanor battery. He's due back in court February 14th. Next, we're heading to Hobbs, New Mexico, where a Walmart employee was shot in the parking lot while leaving for his lunch break.
What the hell?
And it appears to have all been connected to a robbery gone wrong. It happened on May 18th, 2023. Officers found 24-year-old Jordan Ruiz on the ground with a gunshot wound. He had been working the overnight shift when the shooting happened around 2 a.m. Other employees were also in the parking lot when it had happened.
A Hispanic gentleman was standing right here, and my friend Jordan just walked up to his, went in front of him, and that guy kind of acted like he was looking at this car. That's why I was like, man, you're going to rob something. And then I told the other lady, I said, hey, I think that guy's going to rob something. We better keep an eye on him.
Ruiz, who was rushed to the hospital, unfortunately died. One of the employees told police he had tried to chase down the shooter's car.
The additional caller advised that when the vehicle took off, they followed it down to Camino del Real. It parked and then took off again.
I tried to chase it down, man. I got so far before they stopped and they aimed at me. I tried to take off over. So I heard shots, and then I looked out, and then I seen him look over here like a concern. And he ran, and then I just heard him say they shot. So as soon as he said that, I just chased the car.
The witness says he came back to the Walmart after the suspects pointed a gun at him. As crime scene technicians examined the scene, officers tried to figure out if this was connected to other cars being stolen.
Well, this is the third time we've had an incident in this parking lot with someone taking a vehicle at gunpoint.
After looking at surveillance footage...
Oh, hell no. I would have quit my job. I'd have said, sorry, boss, I cannot work here. It's a dangerous environment. Yeah, the store, inside the store might be a little safe, if that, probably not. But as soon as I walk out here, they robbing people's cars, they going out, they doing all kind of shit, they shooting people. Hell no, I quit. I go find a new job. I go work at the fucking corner store. Hell no, no more Walmart.
Walmart store as well as nearby businesses, detectives were able to figure out the car involved. They put out a bolo, aka be on the lookout, and a deputy in neighboring Texas spotted the car. That led to a 111-mile high-speed chase that went through multiple counties. Deputies were finally able to stop the stolen vehicle. 18-year-old Zachary Baeza and 2 juveniles were then arrested.
18?
Detectives then interviewed all 3 suspects back in Hobbs, New Mexico.
And what I'm here to do is give you an opportunity to explain to me what took place. And the reason being is because Ray's putting it on you, and I don't think that's true.
Detectives then determined the juvenile male was the shooter and Baeza was the driver. A 16-year-old girl, believed to be the girlfriend of Baeza, is not facing charges.
But you're one of 2 things in this. You're a witness or you're a defendant. That's as plain Jane as I can be about it. All right? You know how serious...
Oh, y'all getting arrested. She about to tell like a motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, she ain't solid. She about to tell on y'all. Do the fuck? She got on pajamas? What the fuck? They just called her up and say, hey, we about to do this. We about to go rob some people. You want to come? She just said, fuck it. Yeah, here I come. She got on fucking PJs. What the fuck is
this? Is a murder. This isn't just a stolen car. It's way bigger than that. But you already know it. Somebody died because of some actions taken by these guys.
Baeza was charged in New Mexico with first-degree murder, attempted armed robbery, larceny, and possession of stolen vehicles. He's also charged in Texas for the high-speed chase. He'll be back in a New Mexico courtroom at the end of February. Now we head to Cleveland, Ohio, where police body camera video shows officers chasing 2 people inside of a Walmart, tackling one to the ground and holding another at gunpoint. This happened on August 13th, 2023. Police went to Walmart searching for murder suspect Shania Jones. They see her and even try to grab her, but Jones then takes off running.
Oh, she gone. Oh, get her. Oh, she fast. She running through the cut. She used to play running back in high school. Oh, shit. She hit the corner. She getting up. Where are you going at, miss? She running around in circles and she playing.
Turn around!
Jones eventually falls and officers handcuff her. There's a police cruiser already parked outside the Walmart tire department. Officers also stopped a man trying to leave through the front door of the store. They identified him as Walter Robinson Jr.
Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground now!
Oh, shit.
On your belly! On your belly! Hands behind your back!
Robinson swears he didn't do anything wrong.
Why are you running?
Because she was running. They were chasing her.
Who's chasing who?
The police.
So you just start running?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
That's not how it works, buddy.
Cleveland detectives believe Jones was part of a shooting over the summer that left one man dead and another wounded. Police say Jones and Robinson had been at that Walmart multiple times, staring down an employee who was a relative of one of their victims. Jones is now facing charges for murder and felony assault. Both she and Robinson are also indicted for stalking and obstruction.
I'm thinking she was running because she stole something or something like that. I didn't know she had murder charges. God damn. She looked a little crazy too. I ain't bullshitting. I wouldn't fuck with her. But yeah, put her in the jail. Put her under the jail. No more freedom for you, Shanaja. That's her name on. I think I did. But fuck it.
So I think it's pretty clear from watching After Hours, as I know everyone does every single week, the world isn't always the safest place. It's important to realize if you're ever seriously hurt, your injury could actually be worth millions. That's where Morgan & Morgan, a proud sponsor of After Hours, comes in. Morgan & Morgan doesn't just settle for lowball. Next, we're inside a Walmart store in Marin County, Florida. It's Wednesday, March 30th, 2022, just before 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Drop the knife now!
Oh, shit.
Drop it now! Drop the knife!
Stacy,
Police responded to reports that this woman, Brandy McCown, was threatening other customers in the store with a knife.
Get back. Back up. Drop the knife now!
McCown seems to believe that law enforcement has somehow harmed her loved ones.
Drop the knife. Drop it now. Put it down.
Backup arrives and you can see McCown look toward a female deputy who was standing behind a sales rack. While McGowan is momentarily distracted, the first deputy switches from his gun to a non-lethal stun gun. After repeated orders to drop her weapon, the deputy fires the stun gun at McCown and she goes down.
So you're all kidnapping me?
According to investigators, McCown had approached the store holding a brick and threatened customers with it. Then she found a pocket knife for sale and used a pair of scissors she found in the store to open the packaging. She then allegedly began threatening customers with the knife. After her arrest, investigators say they discovered she had ingested large amounts of meth earlier that day. Police charged McGowan with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. A court determined she wasn't mentally fit to stand trial, so she was taken to a mental health institution. Now we're back in the Atlanta area in Georgia, where two mothers inside a Walmart got into an argument and ended up throwing crayons. It's October 26, 2023. On security video from inside the store, you can see Brittany George walking around with a cart with her two children inside. Another woman who was not identified allegedly told George that her children were being unruly. The women argued but then separated. Later in the video, when George spots the other woman again, she throws a box of crayons at her, hitting the other woman's child. A Walmart employee attempts to intervene, but things escalate, with George lunging at the woman and allegedly hitting her in the face. George drove away before police got there, but they were able to identify her and arrest her. George was charged with child cruelty and simple assault. At the time of this recording, her court case is listed as pending. Now we go to the Peachtree City, Georgia. Body camera footage shows police inside a Walmart store after a teenager allegedly started a fire.
Police department, everybody!
Why the hell is it so dark?
It happened on August 24th, 2022. Officers worked their way through the building to make sure no one was left in
Walmart, y'all ain't pay y'all bill? Oh, this must have been after they closed or something. I don't know.
Side.
10-4, you can evacuate all day ring.
10-4, back up. 10-4.
Cannot be put out.
Officials say a 14-year-old girl admitted to intentionally starting the fire in the paper products aisle. It took 9 hours for emergency crews to put out the flames, which caused extensive damage to the building. The teenager was charged with first-degree arson and sentenced to juvenile court. Because she's a minor, her name has not been released.
Wow.
We end today's episode in Deltona, Florida. It's September 14th, 2022, around 7:30 p.m. Police were called out to a Walmart store because employees and customers spotted two little kids running around the parking lot in the rain.
The kids ran out of the vehicle and they're half naked.
Which vehicle?
This one right here.
Looks like you got him dressed. Awesome. Unresponsive. We got the children's clothes.
Okay.
I tried to check on him, ask him if he needed medical attention. He's drooling out of his mouth. Eyes rolling in the back of his head.
Yeah, I'm in contact.
Start.
The man appears to be unconscious in the front seat and the engine's running.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Hey! What are you doing?
Sorry.
Step out!
What happened?
Step out!
He seems confused when the officer asks him repeatedly about the children that were with him.
Where are your kids at? You got some kids? No? They're not his kids? Who else you have in the car with you? Who else was in the car with you?
What happened?
Who else is in the car with you?
We're on the way yet.
No.
Okay. And her kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the girl at?
Kids in there?
They have the kids, yep.
Those kids in there?
No, the kids are not in your car. They got out of your car.
Deputies say the man, 35-year-old Dazone Killenbeck, was supposed to be watching the children for his friend while she shopped. Instead, the toddlers ages 2 and 3 were found in the busy parking lot.
They went with Walmart staff after they ran in the parking lot in nothing but a diaper. While you were sleeping at the steering wheel, right? So for now, put your hands behind your back.
Deputies say Killenbeck had a straw in his lap when he woke up that was later tested and had oxycodone and fentanyl inside. Killenbeck was charged with child neglect, possession of drug paraphernalia, tampering with evidence, and driving on a suspended license. He pleaded no contest and was given 2 years of probation. Thanks for watching. Law and Crime After Hours is written and produced by...
But anyway, that's going to do it for the video. If y'all enjoyed that reaction video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you're notified when I drop another banger. Make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. Subscribe. We on the road to 2K. And I'm out of here, man.